眠い。今日、ドラゴンエイジ。今手元に2個あります。秋葉で買ったのと、ネット通販で買ったのと、アマゾンで。アマゾンで買った方が、状態はいいですね。今朝やって疲れちゃったんだよな。ここからだから、結構やってる。朝やって疲れちゃったね。腹減って眠かったし。
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child. Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I. A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it. My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him. Yes, I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways? I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there, that humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
これは難しいもんね。
You would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapsters in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
じゃあ銀貨5枚ぐらいのあげてもいいよ。怪しい扉。何が。ここから見えてない。真っ赤な目。謎だ。 まかない亭ってどこだよ。スラムの家。
I can't do that. What now? It's done.
何この布団。いいね、なんか。この部屋に洗濯物干すといいね。なんつっても、あれあ、タイマー、このガスト酒と本がある。酒と本って合わねえよ。ああ、全然合わねえよ、酒と本は。言っちゃうけど。酒飲んで本なんか読めねえよ。まかない亭はどこですか？まかない亭。あ、いきもりだ。何この家。あれ来た。工房だ。平民ぐらいしかない。意味覚えたいけどな。意味いいよ。これ強いんじゃない？どうしよう。いや。先頭どうにかなる。ちょ。 あった。
What are you looking at, stranger? I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine. She knows what she has to do to come home. She's always been welcome, just not the brat. So tell her that, and don't ever tell me what to do with my family.
え
I'm not talking about my private business with the likes of you.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you? So you come to Tapsters? I guess you're not asking for anything official, or you'd be at the Shaperate. But I can certainly give you a mole's eye view. A Grey Warden is always welcome.
Told him I don't understand why the Krugans...
What do you wish of me?
I mean, it's how the ancestors
Hope
showed
they
their
have a
favor.
nug on
Do
the
they really
fire?
need our help to decide who's worthy? Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteem. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden? You don't get far as the youngest and most outspoken member of the Assembly without keeping an ear to the stone. I heard there was a Grey Warden in town. No offense, but you kind of stand out. Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at Tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I'm always like that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the casts are even necessary. Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality. I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning. Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the Assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill. As you wish.
What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hit! There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass! Take them! I want out! I won't disappear chasing a lie! I won't!
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew? Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself? I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs. Watch yourself.
今日すげえはずね。29度だって。
I'm so cold.
ああ、終わりか。一期一会だからやり直しはしないよ。まあ、戦闘はやり直すけどな。戦闘はやり直すけど。眠い。なんか、まったりしてる。さあ、早く、ダンジョン来てんだけど。
Have you spoken with the Shaper yet? Well, perhaps more prosaic tasks have occupied you today, but it was no small favor you promised. You offered to ask the Shaper of Memories to allow a chantry within Orzamar's walls. Without his blessing, thousands of dwarves may never hear Andraste's message or feel the Maker's light. Andraste's blessing.
何しょって？議会の貴族と話せ。ダイヤモンド君まだいてねえや。ベイレン王子の不司令官をと話せ。バータカボーン。ダイヤモンド君にある議事場。ギュリンホーエンダー。ダイヤモンド君にあるハラモントキオタクかまかないて行ってみるよ。ちょっと。ギュリン。
Did you see that fight?
ネビンだ。ギュリン。いや、この奥から聞こえ、なんかさっき、逃げ当たる声聞こえるけどな。真ん中で用意した方がよかったんじゃないか。いないじゃん。ジュリン。ウェイトです。
We've a bit of stew on the fire.
シチュー。まったりしてる。すごい。気持ちいい。ダイヤモンド区行くか。行った。
What now?
闘技場して行ってみよう。
There is one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Kaelin perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
Good day to you.
The Proving Grounds. Bloodsport entertainment for the masses, at its best.
Can you believe how many families are supporting Poland?
Haralmont's men are gonna get their beard.
They say Darvianic Volny killed his own brother, then went free by
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the Proving Arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show. Prince Balin called a citywide proving this afternoon to honor King Endrin's memory. All the best fighters in Orzammar will face each other in sight of the ancestors and win honor for their champions. Oh, I forget you surfacers do things so differently. The provings are where the best fighters in Orzammar prove their worth and the worth of their houses. Provings can also settle matters of honor. Whoever wins receives Valos Atreidum, the ancestors' blessing. Whoever loses is deemed unworthy. All judgments in the ring are final. Enjoy our grand...
水分補給。ちょっとね、水飲まないとダメだね。ああ。やっぱり自己中心。よし。あれ。はい、30個しかないな。あ、これできんだ。
Isn't there something better we could be doing? killing things, perhaps?
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
エルフルートを、探しに行きます。
Oh, you want to see some of the best previously owned equipment in Thay?
Something is coming. I'll get on it.
It's a nightmare, and no one's getting out alive! I never liked this box! Wipe them out!
Begin the onslaught. Too easy. It's done. I am ready.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly. I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours? A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth? No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our heirs are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Maserenus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak, even with all our magic and healing skill. We will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve. I would not ask such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not? Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan. We would assist with the Blight, of course, and you would have our gratitude. A reward, is it? Very well. We have very little of the coin your people use, but we do craft items they find valuable. Return with the heart, and I will give you something extra that I'm sure you will have no trouble selling. Good enough? I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use. Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily. Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it. No. The ones from this forest, however, do. It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten. You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal. That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish. Go on, then. I must return to caring for my...
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this clan let us find them?
So, you are the Grey Warden who is supposed to save us? I never thought I would hear of an outsider who would ever do anything for us.
Andaran Atishan, outsider. I am Gaina. Is there something you need from me? I am not sure what I can tell you, but I shall try. Master Verathorn should have what you need. Seek him out at the forge. Zathrian? He has been our keeper since long before my parents' parents were born. What could you wish to know about him? He keeps us safe, and he keeps the knowledge of our people safe, so we may bring it to all of our people one day. The ways of our ancestors, of course. From the time of our Lathan, before the human empire enslaved our people. Yes. I don't know. Very old. It is said that Zathrian may be one of the first to become as our ancestors were long ago, immortal. We all live longer than the Flat Ears, the elves who live with humans. The Keepers even more so because of their knowledge of the old ways. Why Zathrian differs from the others, I do not know. Perhaps he has been blessed by the creators. Of course! Does your maker need to come down from the heavens and speak out loud for you to believe in him? There is little harm in my belief that our own gods watch over us from the heavens, full of hope for our future. Then may the creators bring you fortune.
Hello? I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice.
Though I wish I could become a real hunter. I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand. I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina. She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery. You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do. No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter. You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that? I could reward you. I have a tome on our history written in the common tongue by the Keeper. He gave it to my father before he died. If nothing, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands. Then, I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
Greetings once again. You spoke to him? What did he say? Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I? It does matter. I am sorry, but I will not rest my future on the advice of an outsider, no matter how kind. Please, tell Kamen I am sorry.
Oh.
So, have you found a pelt? Then just forget about it. It was a bad idea to begin with.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you. What is the point? It is none of your business, so please, leave it be.
I can't do that. What's next? Who comes?
I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude. I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speak. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake. I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need? I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something...
あったよ、触れた。99個。200個ぐらい買ってるか。200個ぐらい。300個いこう。マジ？安いからよ。まあね。500個いこうかな。マジ？これ出すといいよ。オッケー。Okay. 腹減った。
What do you wish?
De. ¿Mm? Puras cónicas.
If you must.
맞아. 맞았어. 예.
What do you wish? I am no merchant, but...
What do you wish of me?
You have betrayed the trust of my clan, and no doubt stolen from us. Zathrian shall hear of this, I assure you. I don't want them back. If you need so much assistance with your mission in the forest, keep them. Suppose I should not be surprised. Zathrian was right. I'm too trusting of outsiders. Go, do what you said you would, and bother me no more.
うぜえこいつ。盗んでねえよ。もういいや、こんな森なんか。関係ねえ。関係ねえべ。俺は腹減ってんだよ。水飲むか。よし。 疲れた。あ、森永入ってきたよ。森へ行って、まあ、はい。フラスコ。あ、やべ。ちょっと昨日、あれだ。まあいいや。
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times. If you're suggesting we are to blame for our troubles, that view is short. Not that I would expect an outsider to understand, but had we known a Grey Ward, but I wish...
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a star-struck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And star-struck maids, apparently.
The Blight. How will you end it? Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order. Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed. Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon, or the victims it claims in the meantime?
Uza. Uza.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure...
蒸留剤があれば
Of course.
いいのか。OK。蒸留剤があれば
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have... I'm sure...
蒸留剤が あれば、楽勝じゃん。もうマックスよ、マックス、マックス、マックス。高いけどいいよ。買う価値あるよ。高えな。あの頃全然話した。やべ。やっべ。やっべ。フラスコもうちょっと買っとこう。フラスコ。買える額まで。
Something you need?
Yoし。あ、なんか。まあいいや。
Yes.
Indeed.
Ozma? Ozma? Ozma ってさ、Ozma あれ
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, fine weapon and arms, dwarven.
Back again? Indeed.
金集めなきゃ。で、ギフト。ん？これどうやって渡すのこれ。あれさ。
What do you need now? If you really have to, go ahead.
Do this. Ah, boy, that's not that.
Do that. This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it? Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things. Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
キューもあった。よし。で、こんだけポーションあるから、待ってよ。いいのか。あ、違う違う。あら、1時間しちゃってね、これ。
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen, but there's more out there. I trust Vala.
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven kings, but the stories do it. It is so strange, harsh. And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals? They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet.
But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
Diamond. 疲れたよ。疲れた。このロープレ疲れんな。面白いくらい。集中しちゃうんかな。はい、やめよう。終わります。よし。